Greetings everyone. In today's video we are going to see operators in Python, specifically bitwise operators in Python. So bitwise operators in Python are used to perform operations on binary representation of integers. And some common use cases of bitwise operators are, low-level hardware manipulation, data compression and encryption, network protocols, and it can also be used for graphics programming. So if you are not of what I have mentioned above, you may jump or leave bitwise operators and go to the next session. But for the sake of fulfillment, I will be explaining bitwise operators in part 1 and part 2. So bitwise operators are used to perform operations on individual bits of integer numbers. So the ampersand bitwise is called AND, and the pipe bitwise is called OR, and this caret designates XOR. That means if the two bits, the two operands are different, then we put 1. If it is similar, we put 0. And there is also bitwise NOT or complement, which is designated by tilde. And the bitwise XOR is actually designated by what's called caret. And this one is left shift, and this one is right shift. So let's see an example. So x is 5, y is 3. The binary representation of 5 is 0, 1, 0, 1. And the binary representation of 3 is 0, 0, 1, 1. So let's use the AND bitwise operator between 5 and 3. So what will be the answer? The answer will be 1. How? So the binary representation of 5 is 0, 1, 0, 1. And the binary representation of y is 0, 0, 1, 1. So we end it. When we end it, a 1 and a 1 becomes 1. A 0 and a 1 becomes a 0, and a 1 and a 0 becomes a 0, and a 0 and a 0 becomes a 0. So this is the binary representation of this is 1, and it is also the decimal representation is also 1. So 5 and 3 in bitwise AND becomes 1. And let us see another example with bitwise OR. So it becomes 7. How? Let's see. The binary representation of 5 is 0, 1, 0, 1. And the binary representation of 3 is 0, 0, 1, 1. So when we OR it, bitwise OR, when we apply bitwise OR, so what will happen? A 1 and a 1 is a 1, a 0 and a 1. A 1 or 1 is 1, 0 or 1 is 1, 0 or 0, 1 or 0 is 1, and a 0 or 0 is 0 in the case of OR. This is similar with somehow logical operators, and so this will be 7. The next one, the bitwise NOT or complement. So x is 5 and its complement is -6. So this is a golden rule. So if you are given a bitwise NOT, complement always equal to x plus 1, then minus. X is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, and then you put a hyphen, it becomes a negative. If it is, for instance, y3, 3 plus 1, 4, minus 4 will be the bitwise node. So this is a golden rule. You can follow this one. So let's see using our Jupyter notebook. So as usual, we open the Anaconda navigator and we select the updatable application and we launch our Jupyter notebook. Then we will find this kind of interface, and as usual we go to our desktop and then our folder, which is a Python tutorial. Then we go to new and open Python 3. So this is it. Let's name it Bitwise part 1. So the example that we are going to see is x is equal to 5, x is 5, x is equal to 5, and y I think is equal to 3. Y is 3. So let's check print 5 ampersand 3. So what is it? 1. So what was the answer? So 5 ampersand, the answer is 1. So this is it. And let's continue. And the other thing, let's print 5 or pipe 3. This means or, so this has to be 7. So let's check it. So this one is 7. And similarly, okay, this is tilde. I think you can make print tilde 5, so minus 6. So you can also say, I think tilde x, that is the same. So this one, when you make it y, that is 3, and this is, as you know, so if y is equal to 3, then the tilde will be what? Minus 3 plus 1, which is minus 4. So the answer should be minus 4. So that is it. And we have seen these 3 operators. So in the next video, we will continue the bitwise operators, and we will see the remaining operators, shift to right, left, and so on. Thank you for watching, and have a nice time. As usual, don't forget to share and subscribe. Have a good time.